Is Jin from BTS secretly dating? Shocking sighting at Incheon airport with a mysterious woman, and his mother's approval? The world of K-pop is no stranger to rumors. But what happens when one of the biggest stars in the industry is spotted with a mysterious woman at one of the busiest airports in the world? And not just any woman, someone who seems to have already won the approval of his family? That's exactly what happened when Jin, the globally adored member of BTS, was seen at Incheon International Airport alongside a woman who has sparked a whirlwind of speculation. Could this be the confirmation fans have been waiting for? Is Jin finally off the market? And what does this mean for the future of BTS? The sighting, which occurred earlier this week, has sent shockwaves through the ARMY, BTS's dedicated fanbase. Eyewitnesses claim that Jin was not only accompanied by this enigmatic woman but also appeared to be in high spirits, laughing and chatting with her as they made their way through the airport. But the real bombshell? Reports suggest that Jin's mother was also present, seemingly giving her blessing to the pair. Could this mean that Jin is not just casually dating but potentially heading towards something more serious? As the news spread like wildfire across social media, fans were left with more questions than answers. Who is this woman? How long have they been together? And why is this the first time we're hearing about her? The lack of official statements from Big Hit Music, BTS's management company, has only fueled the fire, leaving fans to piece together clues from grainy photos and cryptic social media posts. But this isn't just about Jin's love life. The implications of this revelation could extend far beyond his personal happiness. BTS has always been a group that thrives on their connection with their fans, and any major change in their personal lives could have a ripple effect on their music, their image, and their future as a group. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for Jin and for BTS as a whole? As we dive deeper into this story, one thing is clear: the world is watching. Whether you're a die-hard ARMY member or a casual observer of the K-pop phenomenon, this is a story you won't want to miss. So, grab a seat and get ready, because what you're about to discover might just change everything you thought you knew about Jin, BTS, and the power of love in the spotlight. The airport encounter. What really happened? It all started with a single tweet. A fan at Incheon International Airport posted a blurry photo of Jin, captioned, "Is that Jin with a girl?" and "His mom." Within minutes, the tweet had gone viral, with thousands of fans dissecting every pixel of the image. The photo showed Jin dressed casually in a black hoodie and jeans, his signature smile lighting up his face as he walked alongside a woman who appeared to be in her late 20s. But what caught everyone's attention was the older woman walking slightly behind them, none other than Jin's mother. Eyewitnesses at the scene described the atmosphere as relaxed and joyful. Jin seemed really happy, one fan reported. He was laughing and talking to her like they were really close, and his mom was smiling the whole time, like she approved of whatever was going on. But who is this woman? Speculation has run rampant, with some fans suggesting she could be a childhood friend, a fellow celebrity, or even a long-term girlfriend who has managed to stay out of the public eye until now. Others have pointed out that Jin has always been private about his personal life, rarely sharing details about his relationships. Could this be his way of finally letting the world in on his secret? The mother's approval, a game changer? In Korean culture, family approval is a significant milestone in any relationship. The fact that Jin's mother was present during this encounter has led many to believe that this isn't just a casual fling. If his mom is there, it means this is serious. One fan commented on social media, "She wouldn't just show up for anyone." This has led to even more questions. How long has Jin been dating this woman? Is she someone he's known for years? Or is this a new relationship that's moving quickly? And most importantly, what does this mean for his future with BTS? The ARMY reacts. Love, heartbreak, and everything in between. As expected, the ARMY's reaction has been a mix of emotions. While many fans are thrilled for Jin and supportive of his happiness, others have expressed heartbreak at the thought of their bias being taken. Social media has been flooded with hashtags like #WeLoveYouJin and #RespectHisPrivacy as fans grapple with the news. But amidst the chaos, one thing is clear. The ARMY's love for Jin and BTS remains unwavering. No matter what, we'll always support him, one fan wrote. He deserves to be happy, whether that's with someone or not. What's next for Jin and BTS? As the world waits for an official statement from Big Hit Music, one thing is certain. This story is far from over. Will Jin confirm the relationship? Will the mysterious woman step into the spotlight? And how will this impact BTS's upcoming projects and tours? One thing's for sure, the world will be watching. And as the details continue to unfold, one question remains at the forefront of everyone's minds. Is this the beginning of a new era for Jin and for BTS? Stay tuned, because this is one story you won't want to miss. The mystery deepens. Who is the woman by Jin's side? As the dust begins to settle on the initial shock of Jin's airport sighting, the focus has shifted to the woman at the center of the storm. Who is she? What is her connection to Jin? And why has she remained under the radar until now? These are the questions that have fans and media outlets scrambling for answers. Rumors have begun to circulate, with some claiming she is a non-celebrity, a close friend, or perhaps even a childhood sweetheart who has been a constant in Jin's life. Others speculate that she could be someone from the entertainment industry, possibly a behind-the-scenes figure like a producer, stylist, or even a fellow artist who has managed to keep her identity hidden. One theory gaining traction is that she might be someone Jin met during his military service. As fans know, Jin enlisted in December 2022, and his time away from the spotlight could have provided the perfect opportunity for a private relationship to blossom. If true, this would add another layer of depth to the story, as it would mean their bond was forged during a period of significant personal growth and reflection for Jin. But without confirmation from Jin or Big Hit Music, these theories remain just that, theories. What we do know is that the woman appears to be someone important enough to warrant Jin's mother's presence. And in the world of K-pop, where image and privacy are fiercely guarded, that's no small detail. The role of family, why Jin's mother's presence matters. In Korean culture, family plays a pivotal role in relationships. The involvement of Jin's mother in this sighting has led many to believe that this relationship is not only serious but also potentially long-term. For his mom to be there, it means she's met this woman multiple times and approves of her. One cultural analyst commented, "This isn't just a casual fling. It's something much more significant." This has sparked a wave of speculation about the future. Could marriage be on the horizon? While it's too early to say, the idea isn't far-fetched. Jin, who turned 31 in December 2023, is at an age where many Korean men consider settling down. And with his military service now behind him, he may be looking to start a new chapter in his life, one that includes love and family. The impact on BTS. A new era for the group? While fans are primarily focused on Jin's personal life, the implications of this relationship extend far beyond him. BTS, as a group, has always been a tightly knit unit, and any major change in one member's life can have a ripple effect on the entire group. Some fans worry that this could signal the beginning of a shift in BTS's dynamics. If Jin is serious about this relationship, it could mean less time for the group, one fan speculated. But at the same time, he deserves to be happy, and we should support him no matter what. Others, however, see this as a natural progression. BTS has been together for over a decade. Another fan pointed out, they've grown up together, and it's only natural that they would start thinking about their personal lives and futures. What's clear is that BTS has always been more than just a boy band. They're a family, and just like any family, they'll navigate this new chapter together, with the support of their fans and each other. The silence from Big Hit Music. What are they hiding? As the rumors continue to swirl, one question looms large. Why hasn't Big Hit Music released a statement? The company is known for its tight control over BTS's public image, and their silence on this matter is unusual. Some believe the company is waiting for the right moment to make an announcement, while others think they may be trying to protect Jin's privacy. This is a deeply personal matter, one industry insider noted. They may be giving Jin the space to handle it in his own way and on his own terms. But with the ARMY growing increasingly restless, it's only a matter of time before Big Hit Music addresses the situation. When they do, it could either confirm the rumors or put them to rest. But either way, it's sure to be a moment that fans will never forget.